for a short pitch and catch. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Canes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Miami. Great connection there for 6 points. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and 1. He'll take a deep shot. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the
3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. Canes are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Launching one to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That kind of execution in the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Using his legs, it's Hayden. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a 1st down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Grab behind the line. It's Carney. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Oh, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He's absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Looking to pass, it's Salter. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You've got to double-team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Handoff heading left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Colorado.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Beck. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get to first, and here comes the tempo.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Becomes second down. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the running back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to 34.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Salter. Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in bus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's back. Snags a quick throw.
But this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First and goal, handoff, and they'll get him down that time. Second down and goal upcoming.
Get set.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Canes. Now the try here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Beck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Let's go.
They open the fourth by going to the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And the big play to start the drive, but now, the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
You made it. 3 points on the board. And that puts them back on top.
Wow, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The back's got it. Breaks through the tackler. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the touchdown, Buffaloes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great call here by the offense coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Beck. There's contact on the throw. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the back now goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The Canes moving quickly down the field here. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught on the outside. It's Daniels. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Breaking tackles.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano a mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Buffs. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Dropping back, it's Salter. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Makes the grab. It's Lionel. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires quickly to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Lyle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Caught near the sticks, it's Daniels. And that's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick dart to the right. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the 1st down marker. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Touchdown, Miami, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been